PA, Paul Ambrosoli. Say hello to your legions of fans watching, mate.
Hello, legions of fans watching. I like that cameraman. I like that cameraman. He is the first bloke that has said to me, keep the microphone in front of you. All of you blokes generally say, take the microphone off him.
Now listen, you're adorned by the gold tie, as you always wear here.
This is the golden Easter egg tie.
On Easter egg tie.
Always have. It's a golden Easter egg night. It's a very important night. And I think tonight's audience is much bigger than it was last year, which is good because, you know, when Hoosie Bopper made the race.
She's a pearl.
No. The gentleman who...
Bill Baker.
Bill Baker, I couldn't think of him.
Yep.
When Bill inaugurated this race, he wanted it to be special, he wanted it to be different, he wanted it to be only greyhound racing, and he wanted it to be remembered. And all of those things have occurred.
That's right. It's the 33rd running of the Golden Easter egg tonight. And as you said, we go back to 1990 when Ultra Sense won it. I'll get your tip in the egg in a moment, but I just want to ask you, what sort of a thrill is it to have a race named after you in honour of your services to greyhound racing? Race 7 tonight, the Group 3, the Ambrosoli.
Well, I can answer that quickly and quietly this way. They have the Collison, which is married to the other feature race.
The Porza Thunder, yeah.
The Ambrosoli, which is married to this particular race. And tonight there's another race that's very special. It's the Masters Final, race 9, and it's the Ron Arnold Masters, which I'm very pleased to see because Ron Arnold has been the Master of Ceremonies here for so many years. I really can't remember, it might be 30-odd years that he's been the Master of Ceremonies at this track for all the special races. Now, the three of us have all been involved in greyhound racing in an entirely different way, but we've been with it for so many years, I suppose we don't want to remember. I mean, I think I was broadcasting here for 40 years or something. You'd be able to tell me more than I could.
It was a touch over, yeah.
Was it? Yeah. I've no idea. Keep the microphone up, Paul. He keeps pointing me, so put the microphone up.
All right.
He doesn't realise how many times you people say, get the microphone off him. Yeah. But the thing being that you asked a question about how, you know,
what a thrill it is.
Well, it is. Because you've put your life into this industry, and somebody said, we're naming a race after you. You just, you know, you suddenly get a bond that's different.
Yeah.
And you really feel it, and that's the way I've been with it. I really feel for it, and I'm very, very proud of it.
And due recognition for a man that not only myself, but I know my co-host Timmy Newbold and pretty much any other person that listened to greyhound racing in the last 40 or 50 years, they do go out. I don't mean to embarrass you. I know I do it every time. The greatest greyhound race caller ever in history. PA, intriguing Golden Easter egg final, race 8. We've only got 30 seconds. Do you reckon you can do it in 30 seconds or not? Well,
I look at it this way. The chap who's got the red has been a very good trainer for a lot of years.
And prepared the winner in 2002.
That's right. He's a top trainer. He's got a top dog. And he's got a top box. I don't like tipping Melbourne dogs from the inside draw. Never have. But this is different. I think that Baby JC is the one to beat in the race.
Boy, oh boy. It's got big weight. Battler's tipped it, I've tipped it, and now you've tipped it.
Oh, my godfather. Jeez.
How do you think Bobby Douglas is going to feel when he hears that?
Well, mate, let's face it. He's been there and done it.
He has.
Yeah, that's as simple as that. And if you're going to have your money on something, you want somebody with experience, and he's got plenty.
I love seeing you come to the track because I know how much of a thrill it gives people to see you here. It's so good to see you. You're looking great, I've got to say. You've had the eyes done. He hasn't had the eye lift, he had the cataracts, but you're looking great, and it makes my night every night I see you.
That's terrific. I'm walking around at the moment with a bit of a cold, so I'm not feeling all that flash, but you know. But he made my night.
He did.
He made my night. Said, keep the microphone up. I love him.
PA, thank you for joining us. Right now we're going to hear from